Zendaya and Tom's brother. The surprising truth uncovered. Zendaya, the globally beloved actress,
Holland
has
and
always
Zendaya.
been the talk of the town due to her incredible talent and her down-to-earth personality. From her iconic role in Euphoria to her stunning performances in movies like Spider-Man, Zendaya has certainly made a name for herself in the entertainment industry. But in addition to her acting, her personal life, especially her relationship with actor Tom Holland, has been a subject of intense curiosity for fans worldwide. We've all seen the adorable couple posts, the paparazzi photos, and the moments they've shared in the public eye. However, there's been a lot of buzz surrounding Zendaya's relationship, not just with Tom, but with another important person in his life, his brother. Tom Holland's brother has been relatively out of the spotlight, but recent events have left fans wondering what's been going on behind closed doors. The latest rumors surrounding Zendaya and Tom's brother have taken the internet by storm, and it's not just about their connection. It's about the surprising twists and revelations that no one could have seen coming. So, what's really been happening? Why is everyone suddenly talking about Tom's brother in relation to Zendaya? In the following, we'll break down the events that led to this shocking truth coming to light and give you an inside look at what's been going on behind the scenes. Zendaya and Tom's brother. A growing connection. It all started quietly. For the longest time, Tom's brother wasn't really in the public eye, apart from being known as Tom's sibling. He wasn't as famous or well known as Tom, and honestly, not much was said about him in the media. But as Zendaya and Tom's relationship blossomed, there was an interesting development. Zendaya and Tom's brother seemed to start spending more time together. At first, it was subtle. Small social media posts here and there, pictures of the two hanging out at events, or being spotted together at family gatherings. Fans started speculating, but there was no clear explanation. After all, Zendaya was dating Tom, so naturally, she would spend time with his family. But things started to feel a bit different. What caught people's attention was how comfortable Zendaya appeared around Tom's brother. It wasn't just a casual hangout. There was a certain chemistry between them. Not in a romantic sense, but more of a strong friendship, even an unspoken bond that seemed to form between them over time. But of course, where there's smoke, there's fire. Fans couldn't help but wonder if there was more to this connection. Was there something deeper happening behind the scenes? Why was this relationship between Zendaya and Tom's brother becoming so prominent, even though there was no official confirmation about it? The surprising truth starts to surface. Everything changed when, out of the blue, a certain incident made headlines and blew the entire situation wide open. It wasn't something anyone expected, and the truth began to emerge. In a way, no one could have predicted. The first hint that something was amiss came when Zendaya posted a cryptic message on her social media. The post was vague, but suggested that she had experienced something surprising. She didn't provide details, but it was clear that the tone was serious. Fans immediately took to Twitter, Instagram, and other platforms, trying to decode the meaning behind her words. Was she talking about Tom? Or could this be about something else entirely? What followed next was even more shocking. Tom's brother made a surprise appearance at a high-profile event that Zendaya attended. While they were seen together, their interaction was different from what you'd expect at a casual event. There was a certain energy between them, one that felt both intense and intimate. It didn't take long for rumors to swirl, and this time, the rumors had more substance than before. Soon after the event, sources close to the situation began to share information that further fueled speculation. There were whispers about Zendaya and Tom's brother spending a lot of time together outside of public events, Not only were they hanging out at family gatherings, but there were also reports of them going out to dinner alone, enjoying private moments together, and even having deep conversations that seemed to indicate they were growing closer in ways that were hard to ignore. Was there something more between Zendaya and Tom's brother? So, the big question on everyone's mind, was there something more happening between Zendaya and Tom's brother? Were they secretly dating, or was this just a case of two people with a strong bond and deep connection? To clarify, there hasn't been any confirmation from Zendaya, Tom, or anyone in their inner circle about a romantic relationship between Zendaya and Tom's brother. But the events that have unfolded in the last few weeks have left many wondering if something more is indeed going on, or if it's all just speculation. What we do know is that the connection between Zendaya and Tom's brother is undeniable. It's clear that they have a mutual respect for each other, and their growing friendship seems to be one that transcends the typical celebrity relationship narrative. Could it be that they're just two people who genuinely get along? Or is there more to the story? A family affair. One important thing to keep in mind is that families are complicated, especially when you're in the public eye. Tom's brother is a part of a famous family, and being in the limelight comes with its own set of challenges. It's entirely possible that Zendaya and Tom's brother are simply two people who feel comfortable around each other because they both understand the pressures of being in the spotlight. What makes the situation even more interesting is the dynamic between Zendaya and Tom. There's no denying the strong bond they share, and the fact that Zendaya is spending time with Tom's family only highlights the closeness of their relationship. However, as we all know, relationships can sometimes be tricky, and the added complexity of family connections only deepens the intrigue. Is it possible that Zendaya and Tom's brother are just growing closer as friends? Or is there something more that neither of them is willing to talk about? The mystery continues to build, and fans are eagerly awaiting any kind of confirmation. Fans react to the shocking revelations, as expected, once the news started spreading. Fans had plenty to say about the growing relationship between Zendaya and Tom's brother. Social media platforms lit up with reactions, with some fans feeling excited about the idea of Zendaya and Tom's brother possibly being more than friends, while others expressed concern over the potential impact it could have on Zendaya and Tom's relationship. Some fans even started speculating that the entire situation might be a publicity stunt, orchestrated by publicists to stir up interest and keep the couple in the headlines. While that may be a possibility, the way Zendaya and Tom's brother have handled the situation suggests otherwise. They've kept things low-key and haven't directly addressed the rumors, leading many to believe that the truth behind their relationship might be even more intriguing than anyone thought. Conclusion: what's next? As of now, the truth about Zendaya and Tom's brother's relationship remains a mystery.